All right.
All right. Quick 2 minutes.
There you go.
Whoa. Hearn's getting mobbed. Hearn's getting mobbed at the awards. Not everyone hates him. Hearn's now signing autographs. I repeat, not everyone hates him.
Standing up.
Is Anthony coming?
No, he's not. He's training. No.
You got a Hearn.
Come on, there's a picture.
That's the kid.
Who's that? Yours? Nice one.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
The butterflies.
Get over it. How are you?
Coogan Cassius, IFL TV. Let's get in a good light, Ed. There we go, there
Every
we go.
light's a fucking good light, mate.
We're,
Come on, son.
we're at the British Boxing Board of Control awards here. Are you getting an award tonight, Eddie?
I believe I'm collecting one.
Yeah, on behalf of the whole of boxing.
Yeah. I think it's just generally like
Usually I ain't got to battle it out with people to get your time, but today, here.
don't worry, the people asking for photos are the same people calling me CUNT on
Oh,
Twitter.
right. Announced today, finally, it is on after whatever ag you've had.
Yeah.
Getting this fight over the line between Haye and Bellew. Bellew-Haye, though.
Called Bellew-Haye.
Right.
Not according to David Haye.
Yeah, his hashtag is a little bit different.
He's changed the artwork for Haye Bellew.
Talk to me a little bit about it.
Yeah, obviously, you know, after the first fight, it's one of those fights where everyone automatically says, oh, the rematch is huge. After the fight, Tony was like, I'm not giving him a rematch. I beat him. I'm moving on, blah, blah, blah. Tony's someone that he listens to the people, he listens to the fans. People have been on at him since the fight. We want to see the Haye rematch. We want to see the Haye rematch. Of course, Andre Ward retired. The Joseph Parker, the value in that fight sort of diminished a little bit. This is the biggest fight for him financially. This is the fight that the public wanted to see. And I just think it's a great fight. Like, first time round, people just thought it was a mismatch. You know, oh, I'll be over in 2 or 3 rounds. Now people genuinely think it's a good fight, and it will be a good fight, because the first fight was a good fight. Even up until the injury, it was a good fight. And there'll be lots and lots of drama in this fight. Tickets go on sale, pre-sale next Wednesday, general sale on Friday. It's going to absolutely rock it. We're going to have a lot of fun on a Sunday night. Sunday night. A few people tweeted me today, why Sunday? A few reasons. One is we wanted to do it at the O2 because we love the venue. Tony loves the venue. He's never lost there. He's been in some big fights there. Haye loves the venue. It's the perfect venue. Wasn't available on a Saturday. Sunday in December, it doesn't matter. It's only like a Saturday anyway. First bell will be at 10 o'clock. Let's have a day out. Let's go down a pub at midday. Right, have a little carvery. Then we'll go to the O2, the Slug and Lettuce maybe. We'll have a few beers in there. Then we'll go to the fight. Someone said to me, I've got to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. Go straight there. You know what I mean? Leave the arena just before 11. Maybe have a couple of cheeky beers. Find a club somewhere. Roll out the club. Even if you're on a night bus, it don't matter. You'll pick up a bagel on the way somewhere. Straight to work. Happy days. It's December.
Can you? I know you spoke a little bit about some of the stumbling blocks getting this fight over the line, but can you tell me who gave in and?
You know, like in the first fight, Tony didn't really want the deal that I negotiated for him, and it was the final deal. It was the final offer. We couldn't have pushed it anymore. This was the only way we were going to get this fight, is if we accepted this deal, and we didn't really have a lot of negotiating power because David was the draw. But Tony called on the fight. But of course, Tony had never had purses like he made in that Haye fight. So Haye, you know, I felt like it was a good deal for Tony first time around. But he didn't like it. I had to talk him into taking that fight first time around. This time around, he didn't really give me a choice. It was, this is what I want. And if you can get me this, I will take the fight.
Did he get that?
Yes.
Yes.
We started the negotiations a little bit wider than that, but we basically got exactly what we want. And you know, I think you have to take your hat off to David Haye about that as well. This is the first time he's been on the other side of a deal, but he kept his word. You know, he said in the ring after, I know I have to be the B-side in this one. He's still a huge name. He's still a very good fighter, but Tony Bellew won the first fight. That's why it's Bellew-Haye. And, you know, all kinds of things, obviously the split.
Co-promotion's still the same,
it's a split, you know, so It's always going to be a co-promotion, even if it's 90-10. Doesn't really matter. But there's no, the relationship between Matchroom and David Haye is good. Ringstar is good. We had a very successful show last time. Obviously, we sold out the arena very quickly. We smashed the pay-per-view on it as well. Both fighters made a lot of money. Fantastic. Now, I believe it's a bigger fight second time around. People know now that it's not a freak show. This is a real fight. And you're going to get a great fight on Sunday, December 17th.
Have you already started working on the undercard?
Yeah, we've got, when you get to this stage of the year, obviously there's a certain amount of fighters that have got to get out. And obviously you've got October 28th. You've got probably another show in November we're going to do, and also the Haye Bellew card. So it's just a case of who boxes where. Be a strong card.
One show for you in December, that's it?
No, we may go December 2nd as well.
Well,
not sure yet. We'll know next week. We will definitely have a show. Our New York show will be announced on in a press conference on Wednesday, and that will be November the 11th. And then after that,
What do you mean, What do you mean, I was just a big
Don't mug me
reveal.
off. Don't Bellew me off.
How
you doing?
are
You
you
all right?
doing?
Yeah, good.
Nice
You
to
all
see you, yeah.
all right, Gareth. Literally, I'm on a time scale with him, that's all. I need to get two more
but
things
we're
out.
at the British, turn the camera around a minute. We're at the British Boxing Board of Control dinner, and there is no fucking control. Yeah? This isn't about...
Language.
Sorry. This
So I felt
all
you
right,
do that
gents.
on
All right, you two giants, you two handsome giants.
You can still kick us in the head.
Yeah, of course I can. Then you'd beat me up
Yes,
afterwards.
possibly.
And if I can get out of taxi quickly, I'll be all right. But is that your Showford Castle?
No, it's the one behind there.
Are you?
and I drove myself. Look, there's proof.
Listen, I'm sorry for interrupting, but what's going on?
A lot's going on.
Well,
Yeah,
what about Wilder today?
Yeah, I feel.
Oh, Gareth, let me finish this thing on there, please. No, because I'm literally on a time scale with him.
Okay.
Let me
Great
just finish
to see
this
you
off.
in a minute.
All
Yeah,
right, mate,
cheers,
all right.
cheers.
2 seconds,
Sorry,
2 seconds. Killing all my questions. November the 11th, that will be your show.
Yeah, and then we'll have one more in between then and the Haye card.
Okay.
We're like 9 weeks on the spin. We had Callum Smith boxing, then we had Luke Campbell, then we got Liverpool tomorrow, Crawler next week, Next Gen the week after, Belfast for the Ryan Burnett unification, AJ, Monaco, New York. 9 weeks on the spin.
Are you going at the end of November as well?
No, it'll either be the last week of
either
November
or.
or the first week of
Either
December.
or. Let's talk about Luis Ortiz failing
Yeah,
his drug test
unbelievable.
today. This is the third time.
Is it third or second? I don't know.
Dylan said it was the third time. I
I
thought it
don't
was the second, but he's saying it's his
Yeah, it's
third. I
mad,
don't know.
mad. And I feel a bit for Showtime and for Deontay Wilder because it was a good fight. It was a risky fight. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what Ortiz. They come out and said, "Oh, it's for blood pressure or something." It does fucking. You know what? It doesn't even matter if it was. You're an idiot. Because what are you doing? And he needs to go. He needs to go now. As far as I'm concerned. But who knows what's going to happen? It's a mad game we live in.
So you believe is this fight in jeopardy or is not happening?
I believe it's off.
It's off. Okay.
That's what I've read.
Yeah.
We're looking for an opponent for Dillian Whyte, as you know.
Yeah.
So we
Have you
reached,
made contact?
Yeah, we reached out to Heyman's guys today and I said, look, Dillian Whyte will fight on November 4th, no problem. We'll probably do the Stavern fight. I said, no problem, we'll fight Brazil on October 28th. Great fight.
Yeah.
So it's just really up to if Dylan wants that fight, looking at the money. But that's a really good heavyweight fight, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want Dillian Whyte in that fight. We've been for everybody. Lucas Brown, Robert Helenius, loads of heavyweights that we've made offers to. Didn't work out for one reason or the other. People don't really want to fight Dillian Whyte. It's a handful. But I'm hoping we can get the Brazil fight done. It's a really good fight.
So if Stavern is the fight, Wilder, then obviously it does free him up, and they have no
Brazil.
problem with that.
Well,
Yeah, frees up Brazil. Yeah.
Frees him up, but it doesn't mean the deal's going to get done.
Yeah. Anything else you can tell us about what's going on at the moment? Obviously the Liverpool card tomorrow. By the time this goes out, this will be tonight. Kind of thing, so.
Yeah, just tune in tonight for Liverpool show. It'll be a great card. Really excited for the card. Crawler Burns, big fight next week. And our press conference in New York on Wednesday as well. And Tuesday. Tuesday, because the Haye Bellew press is on Wednesday.
Are you ready for that one?
Yeah, I think it'll be good this time. I think it'll be spicy, but they know this is for real. Like last time, I think Haye was just like mugging Bellew off, thinking, who is this geezer? Now he's actually got his attention. So this is a great fight. Great fight.
Definitely. When's the deadline quickly for Dillian Whyte to announce?
Well, we want to get it done this weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So see what happens.
Options are?
See you, mate. You all right? Yeah, good. Yeah.
Options are Brazil. Who else?
Yeah, we're talking to Carlos Takam as well, which is another good fight. I made 4 offers now to Lucas Brown. but I guess it's just too late for him. Gerald Miller, but he's going to box on November 11th. You know, so
Are you having some involvement with Miller?
that'll be announced on Tuesday.
Okay. All right.